Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Somaliland National Television English News Program. My name is Farhat Sheikh Habib and I'm here to update you with the latest top stories. Coming up, the main news headlines. Somaliland President hosts iftar dinner with Saudi attendance of religious leaders of the country. Ramadan is the perfect month to take up your community service. Welcome back, and now for the main news in detail. Somaliland President His Excellency Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud Silanyo has on Friday night hosted an iftar dinner banquet with Saudi attendance of large number of religious leaders and most imams from all regions of the country. This is the fifth dinner iftar banquet organized by Somaliland President to share views and ideas with the country's religious leaders in order to strengthen the collaboration between the leaders of the country and religious scholars. Religious Affairs Minister Sheikh Khalil, who made speech at the event, has stressed on the importance that such events have for the country, where he said that it is important the president and religious leaders stay in touch with each other and exchange views on matters pertaining development initiatives. Somaliland President His Excellency Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud Silanyo, who spoke at the event, has expressed thanks to the religious leaders for their acceptance of the invitations offered to them. On the other hand, the President has commended the scholars with their positive recommendations, where he said that his government will put them into action as long as their counseling is concerned. In Somaliland, there are many volunteer groups who dedicate their time, energy and money to help their in-need people who have less or nothing to eat. Many of them, such as Somaliland Life Makers volunteer team, strive to give back to society, help less fortunate, and create lasting beneficial change without expecting in return. In Somaliland, there are many volunteer groups who dedicate their time, energy and money to help their needy people who have less or nothing to eat. Many of them, such as Somaliland Life Makers volunteer team, strive to give back to society, help the less fortunate and create lasting beneficial change without expecting in return. Ramadan is the perfect month to take up your community service one notch up and give back to society. In this time, many of us, let's admit, have not done our part in helping those less fortunate than us. Somaliland Life Makers volunteer team is one of the most fascinating youth organizations. Spend most of their time, energy and money in helping poor people in Somaliland, particularly during the holy month of Ramadan. They have been engaged in helping the needy people who are in a desperate life since 2012. Every month of Ramadan, The youth organized themselves voluntarily to give iftar bags to people who are in need most of it. Their new friends come in the place where they are preparing the iftar bags. They give warm hospitality and welcome them to the job. Everyone is happy to be part of the job. Muhammad Hussein, being a member of the volunteer group of Somaliland Life Makers, has explained the role of the group among the community, where he said,
Today, I feel very fortunate to have worked with a very humble group of volunteers called Somaliland Life Makers. Today, we're actually preparing Ramadan iftar packs for the less fortunate and the needy in the city of Hargeisa. And it's pretty remarkable what these young gentlemen have done. They're around me now. They're not in the shop, but I mean, I'm absolutely amazed at what they've been able to accomplish without any outside assistance. They basically took it upon themselves and took the initiative to actually give back to the community. And unfortunately, here in Somaliland, that's something that's very rarely seen, and it's not that often that you see people take ownership of giving back to their community and actually being proactive members of the community. So the group's name is Somaliland Life Makers. Today was my first day, hopefully not going to be the last. The reason I wanted to make this quick video is to ask and to implore you actually to please help in any way that you can, whether it's by donation, whether it's by donating a spare hour or two that you might have. You know, we had a great time, great conversation while we were making those packs today. Again, an absolute marvelous group of gentlemen here. Or if you could just basically get the word out there that there is a group that isn't an NGO, that isn't an international NGO, and it's just a bunch of, youth who want to give back to the community, and they're not making anything out of it, and they're very genuine. That's the most important thing. They're very sincere about what they're doing, and I thank you for your time. Salam.
The highlight activity of this month is the Ramadan project, which involves the volunteers to reach out to local communities and the needy in many ways, such as packing and delivering essential foods to families, packing and delivering iftar meals to community. You can see happiness and excitement on their faces of these volunteer youth after finishing their work, and they start congratulating one another since they have finished a great task of lending hand to poor people. Members of the Volunteer Life Makers Youth have also pointed out that this is an important work that every member of the community should contribute in order to please Allah. They have also urged everyone to help these people through different channels, either by funding or working with them. They say it's the month of giving mercy and helping the needy in their strife. That brings us to the end of our English news program on Somaliland National Television. from me and the rest of the team are leaving you until we meet for the next time. Goodbye.